everybody, welcome back to Animal Crossing Every Day. It is the 22nd of May, apparently, according to this game. This is the game that we are playing. It's Animal Crossing. Hello. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little under the weather right now. But when you think about it, isn't everybody under the weather? Because you can't really be above the weather unless you're an astronaut. But then wouldn't you just be below, like under space weather? You know what I mean? Like everybody's always under some kind of weather. So if you go into space, you think, "Oh, I got rid of the weather," but then there's some kind of crazy space weather that you weren't familiar with. One lucky ducky just might find some super secret surprise buried in Acre C1. I won't tell you what it is, though. Can you find it? Can I find it? C1. Oh, cool. I like how Belle buried it, and it's right beside Belle's size. Classic work, Belle. That's exactly what I would have done as well. That's what I would have done as well, Belle. My current design earns 39808 points. I've really chosen the direction and ran with it, the AC. Now bring it all together. Oh, I'll bring it together, all right. I'm going to bring it so hard that you guys are going to say, "God, I've never seen a house being brought this hard before." And I'm going to agree with you. I mean, I've never seen how hard it is that people bring their houses to the Happy Home Room Academy. I have no idea. I have no frame of reference. But to me, my house is being brought so hard. We have a special offer today and a stunning Yuki figurine. There's always a wide variety of other items as well. Wait, not stop by. 'Cause I don't want to. But I will anyway, just for you people. For you. Does it sound weird whenever I talk to whoever watches the show and say "you people"? Because I'm not trying to be offensive, but I'm like, the people who watch this show, like all 7 of you, you people, you know, you guys, what's like, I can say you guys, that's not offensive, is it? Maybe it is, I don't know. I have no idea what is and isn't offensive anymore. For I've lived in an underground bunker for 17 years. And it's been very cold. We forgot to fix the heating in the bunker. It was a mistake that we all made. It wasn't just me in the bunker. There were a couple of other people as well. But I can't tell you their names. We are in a non-disclosure agreement. I'm not permitted to tell you the names of the people I was in the bunker with. But all famous guys that you haven't seen for 17 years. Let me see what the turnips are. 48 bells per turnip. That's bad. We bought them for like 80 bells a turnip. That's good. Although imagine they were selling for 48 bells a turnip. That would be great news. But we can't. We can't. No. We won't. We shan't. So we will continue on about our lives without having to worry about that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do like a whole full like 15-minute episode because my throat's very sore, but I wanted to I have to do Animal Crossing every day. Those are the rules. Even in the days when I am deceased, I must always play Animal Crossing for the people, for you people, for you guys. Tell me in the comment section whether you like to be called you guys or whether you'd like me to call you fellow humans. That's probably less weird, isn't it? Fellow humans. Normal humans. How about that? What does that one sound like? Is that okay? Standard folk. Let me know in the comments what one appeases you the most. And I will do my best to appease you. I am the appeasement. I'm the appeaser. I live to appease. As opposed to a man in the circus who lives to trapeze. But that's not me, man. I'm scared of the heights. Boy, being a trapeze guy must be scary as heck, right? You're doing the swinging and stuff. And then you start doing the swinging and stuff in front of like an audience of people. And they're like, "Do the swinging better." You know, people who have never done the swinging before in their lives. And they're like, "You're going to have to do it better than this. This is not that impressive." I mean, it's incredibly impressive, but the audience are like, "Do better." I want to see something more magical than this. This isn't very good. I mean, there's no pleasing some people, is there? All right, where is C1? That's the wrong button. This is C1. All right. So let's see if Belle planted something beside her house, which is exactly what I would have done. Me and Belle were like two peas in a pod, but not that at all because I'm a human. She's a cow. She's some sort of cow. I think I've got it. What is it? The treasure is a what? A frog woman pole. Hold on a minute now, fellas. A frog woman pole. Those are my three favorite things in the world. I love frogs, I love women, and I love poles. And don't get me started on frog women. Oh, heck yeah. And women poles, now we're talking. The combination is all just right up my street. Which one of them would you say is a frog? I wouldn't class. The bottom one is an owl, and the middle one's like some kind of other bird, and the top one's a scary looking man. Oh, I was so excited. Did you hear the excitement in my voice? Where I thought I'm gonna get a frog woman pole. Hot damn. But then the pole I got, I mean, it certainly was a pole. I'll give them that. Correct. You know what I mean? No arguments there. But the frog in the woman section, I have questions about that. I am not entirely convinced that that was a frog woman, that a frog was involved in that at all. I don't think so, man. I think I would like a refund. No, I know I got it for free, but I would still like a refund. If you could return that for money, I would be happy. I'm not going to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. So what do you have to say about that? It doesn't matter. I can't hear it because I'm not talking to you. You see what I did there? I don't. Anyway, on we go. So I don't know what else to do today. What else is there? We find the frog pole woman. That was all I set out to do. Oh, hey, look at this. What could this be? It is a tree I need to cut. And I will cut it. And I did that. Bam. Funny how I'm making all this money now and I don't need it. You know what I mean? Don't need this money at all. I'm a rich man. No need for money. Oh, is that a cockroach? It looks like a cockroach. I got one of them already. I don't need that. I don't need it. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to go get that paper I seen in the dump. Dump paper is some of my favorite paper. You know what I mean? The quality is usually pretty good. You think people who throw away paper in the dump that they wouldn't like that paper. But you have to be resilient to live in the dump, right? Dump paper, if it's still there, it must be pretty resilient. It's got to be good because if somebody throws out dump paper, it's not going to be there for very long. You know what I mean? You got to think of things like that. If it's in the dump, the one thing you can say about it is it's resilient. So, is that what you want from paper? Do you want resiliency? If so, yoink. What kind of paper? Daisy paper. Oh, no, no, I don't want this. I don't want the clothes. No. I've got clothes. I'm wearing them. That's right. This time I was informed. Last time I was walking around with no clothes. And the policeman came up to me and said, "Excuse me, sir. You were wearing no clothes. You were going to have to put the clothes on." And then I said, "I don't remember no rule about clothes. Show me the law that says I have to wear clothes." So then he did, and I'm like, "Oh, well, that's fair. That's, yep, you know what? There it is." My nose is itchy. Ugh. Oh, I'm so sorry to everybody listening to this one, but I'm very under the weather. I hope everything's fine. I hope it's okay. I feel like I have a cold, but it's like the middle of June, so maybe I don't have a cold, maybe I have something else. We'll find out in the next episode, I suspect. Oh, good gravy. Alright, on we go. Let's put those thoughts out of our minds and let's think about something else. For example, trumpets. we could just imagine some trumpets making a trumpety noise. Wouldn't that be lovely? I mean, I don't know if it would be if it was just trumpets just making noise for no reason. Like if they weren't singing a song or something, that would be pretty irritating. I would imagine. So I don't know if I want trumpets. I talked to you already. No need to talk to you again. Talked to you 2 times. I didn't sign up for that. That's not this game. I talk to you once and then I go goodbye. I go goodbye is what I go. Not a whole lot of fossils I'm seeing around here. That's interesting. No fossils, no fossils. So what to do? I don't know. I'm going to deposit some money because I'm fed up of having all this money. But also you can't give it to people. You can't just go, hey Carl, I like you. Here's your money. You can't do that. So I'll just give it to the bank. That's the problem with society today. You can't just give a homeless guy your money, but you can't easily put it into the bank. To hell with the bank. The homeless man needs my money. I don't need it. I mean, I need some money. Maybe we could come to an agreement where he can have some of the money, and then also I can have some of the money. We'll share the money. I would be happy with that. If I was making money, I would happily share that money with a homeless man. So maybe we can work that out, Mr. Government. Mr. and Mrs. Government, perhaps we could do a deal. No, I don't see any other fossils. Well, I guess that's it. I'm going to absolutely sell the frog pole woman, whatever, as soon as I can, because good gravy. That's not what I wanted. And let me see. There's nobody else new in the town, is there? Doesn't look like it. Everybody is the same. We haven't seen Mitzi. Let's go see Mitzi real quick. Is she in her house? Is she in the car? Is she somewhere else? I don't know where else she would be. Those are the only 2 options. In the house or in the car. Hello, Mitzi. Turns out she was in the house. If you didn't see my front, I get worried and keep peeping outside. Oh, Mitzi. You're adorable. I've really become a complete homebody recently. Oh no, don't do this, Mitzi. Stay here. Don't talk like this. No, I'm not doing it, Mitzi. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about biscuits or apple pie. Would you take this cabin armchair for me? No, this is the conversation I like having, where you give me presents and I say, yes, I'll take the present. What was it? Cabin armchair. Is it going to be terrible? Let's find out. Let's have a look. We're going to go find out. In the new Animal Crossing for the Switch, you can just drop stuff on the floor right here and you can see what it looks like. But in this one, you have to go all the way back to your house to see what it looks like. So that's what we're going to do. What a spoiler that was. Alright, what was it? Cabin armchair. Let's see. Don't like it. Well, there we go. That's today's episode sorted. We did it. Yeah, so I'll be back again tomorrow. Hopefully I feel a little bit better. Hopefully I don't feel as bad as I do right now. That would be lovely. But we're going to wrap things up here for today. There's Mitzi again. Hello. Thank you for the chair. So, yes, keep yourself safe. Don't get sick. And all the other stuff I say at the end is very heartwarming and emotional. And uplifting. Remember all that stuff too. It's very important. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.